Hello, hello, hello. In today's video, I'm talking about the MOLLE quick release system. Well, if you were during view, you probably noticed there's been almost a 1 year gap, actually more than that. The last video was December 15th, it's December 17th. So, was it 18th? No, today's Wednesday. Yeah, the 18th, I think. Basically, I had a very, if you haven't been keeping track, I've been very busy and my life has been a living nightmare. Well, I think a good way to celebrate the end of this evil year is to do a couple videos. Well, today I have the MOLLE 16:1 frame along with two MOLLE motor waist belts, different sizes. This one on top is a large, medium. This other one on the bottom is a large. Right, so let's start with the frame. So if you're familiar with the MOLLE frames, you may notice that it didn't have a lot of slots in them. Well, with the 16:1 frame, it's not that much different, but it is significantly less. If you look at here, you notice with the later 16:2 frames, they have slots. This is much thicker and this has slots going all the way down, much like up there. Well, during this time, they thought the big gold brains at Natick Labs decided to have it to adjust this part to make it fit your height and build. Well, you see that there's a lot of this stuff here. Well, you see why they got rid of it. But basically, every slot here serves a purpose. These slots up here, these empty ones, are there for the shoulder straps. The ones next to it are just for these attachment straps for the patrol pack. The ones here are for the shoulder straps, and the ones alongside are for the rucksack main bag and the sleep system carrier. And the ones down here are here for a specific reason I'll get into in a minute. Here you can see the prong, as the manual calls it. And no, pardon me. Probe. It's called a probe. You can see that it's like this weird, almost, I don't know how to describe it. It's just, you can see it on camera what it is. It's just this weird shape. Well, the way that this connects into it is by going here. You gotta do it at an angle. You can't do it in here. It may be possible to do it through here, but I tried doing it that way and felt like I was afraid to break it. So basically, you gotta put it at an angle and this bring it forward to lock it in. Now you can see the purpose of the two slots down here for running a strap from around here to around here and tightening it. So if you really wanted to, you didn't use the waist belt here. And just do it in a more conventional method, and then you can see that now it's attached. And then when you drop, and we do in theory, when you release the quick release straps, this pops down, leaving behind the frame with the pack. You can see some of the markings here. There's nothing all interesting except for this nomenclature and stuff. So basically, that's the case. And during this time, it was important. They considered it to be important to make sure your waist belt fit perfectly. So basically, they produced them in three sizes: a small, and a medium, a large. So basically, there's numerous complaints with this. I heard one story that this part broke off. That this thing has a tendency to bounce out, which I don't think is possible with this here. Maybe with the prototypes, because the prototypes are a little bit different. This is something I updated in my video about the experimental MOLLE waist belt. Because I originally thought they didn't change this part, it was actually different. Maybe they didn't change the frame, but definitely this was different from like the years or so before this was finalized. So, and basically, it was also incredibly pain to don the rucksack with this system. In most photos I've seen, I think it's been the utility belt, I believe, which is the secondary belt, which looks like the same one as it. Basically, if you were to take a MOLLE 2 FLC and cut off the mesh part. So that basically sums up the quick release system. This is my first video in a while, so I expect it to be kind of bad. So, for that, goodbye.